Hi, this is Jen from Developer Engagement Team. And for this dev drop, I will demonstrate one of the newest resource of Genesis Cloud provider, which is the Genesis Cloud TF export. From the word export itself, the purpose of this function is to export current configuration to another environment or back up a current configuration. In this video, I will discuss some of the syntax that might be helpful in your future Genesis Cloud CXS code development. For this dev drop, it is assumed that you already have a background on CXS code. If you're new here, you may want to check out first the DevDrop 28, which is getting started with CXS code. First, let's check some of the parameters of this resource. We have directory. This is where the created resources will be generated. Export as HCL. If this is set to true, then the export format will be HCL. Otherwise, the format will be JSON. Include filter resources. This is where you need to specify the resources that you want to be exported. I'm sorry I missed the two log permissions. Basically, this will just include log permission errors and include state file. This will just include terraform.tf state. We also have regular expressions where we can include or exclude specific resource. We have include filter and we have exclude filter. For the include filter, this is where we can define specific resources we want to include. In the include filter, we have parameter where we can identify the resources we want to generate. For this sample, we have Genesis Cloud group, where the group name should match the regex expression, DR or emergency. This code should generate group name that starts with DR or emergency only. For exclude filter, this parameter ensures that the specified resources are excluded from the export. If you want to generate exported resource as data source, we have this chunk of code. This will export every resource in your Genesis Cloud org. It will create a folder under Genesis Cloud, which is the data source folder. For this sample, Genesis Cloud group named devcast should be generated as data source. We'll check on that later. For the exclude attributes, under Genesis Cloud user, email shouldn't be included since we indicated it here in exclude attributes. Let's try and run this code first. So for this version, we have version 1.36. Let's do a Terraform init. Then let's do a Terraform apply. Just type in yes here. Now that it's done, let's check for each folder. For the include folder, this should only include groups that starts with DR and emergency. So let's check. Emergency group, DR. So that's right. That's what we include in our filter. And for exclude, this should include everything in the org except for routing queue and Genesis Cloud user. So let's check on that. Which filter? This is cloud user. We have user roles, but I think there's no user. And routing queue. Mm, So there's no routing queue. And for the data source, Genesis Cloud group name devcast should be generated as data source. And user's email shouldn't be visible since we exclude that attribute. So let's check here. Yeah, the Genesis Cloud group name devcast is generated as data. And let's check for the cloud users. Email is not here since we excluded that. So yeah, done. That's all for this dev drop. If you want to know more about this resource, I will include a blog and other materials related to this in the description. Thank you and happy exporting.